Now exercise 3.3. First question is, find the HCF of the following numbers and explain what is common in all the answers. First we will find out the answer. First we will find out the HCF, and then we will see that what is common in all the answers. So here it's totally on you, nothing is mentioned in the question, so you can either use listing the factors method, or you can use prime factorization, or you can use division method also. But let's here we will perform prime factorization for all these numbers. So first 13 and 78, then for 16 and 144, then 9 and 99, and then we will do for 7 and 56. We will find out the HCF in all these answers. So here 13 itself is a prime number, so 13 ones are 13. 78 divisible by 2, 2 threes are 6, 1 2 nines are 18. Now this 39 is not divisible by 2, so let's go for 3. Yes, 3 ones are 3, 3 threes are 9. So here we have got 13. 13 is a prime number, so it will be divisible by itself only. Let's check it out for 16. 2 8s are 16, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4, and 2 1s are 2. 144, 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 1 will be taken by this 12, 2 6s are 12, 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18. This 9 is not divisible by 2, go for 3, 3 3s are 9, and then 3 1s are 3. 9 is not divisible by 2, we will take 3, 3 3s are 9, and then 3 1s are 3. Here 99, again this is not divisible by 2, we will take 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 33s are 99, 3 1s are 3, and 3 11s are 33. Now 11 is a prime number, so it will be divisible by itself only, right? Next, 7 is a prime number, 7 1s are 7. 56, 2 2s are 4, 2 8s are 16, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 7s are 14. Now 7 is a prime number, so 7 1s are 7. So we have done the prime factorization for all these numbers. Now we will find out the HCF. How will we find out HCF? We will write 13 and 71 like this. So 13 has only one prime number, and here we are having 2, 3 and 13. So here 13 is the only prime number. So here HCF is 13. So you can see that the first number of these two numbers is the HCF also, right? First number of these two numbers is the HCF also. Let's go for this number. I don't have space here, so I will do it here. This for 16, I will write 2, 2, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Then here we are having 1 2 3 4, 4 times 2, 144. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So this 2 is common, this 2 is common. So 4 times the 2 is common. So here 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 2 to the 4, 2 to the 4, 2 to the 8, to the 16. So here also you all can see that first number of these two numbers is the HCF again. Let's check it out for this number 756. So 7 has only one 7, and here we are having 2, 2, 2 and 7. So here the 7 is the common number. So HCF is the 7. So students, here also the first number of these two numbers is the HCF. The last number 9 and 99, HCF. Here we are having 2 times 3, and here we are having 2 times 3 and 1 time 11. So here 13, 3 and 3. So 3 into 3 is 9. So here the HCF is 9. So first number of these two numbers again is the HCF. So what is common in all the answers? Common in all the answers is the first number of the two numbers is the HCF of them. This is the answer. So this question you are going to do in your fair notebook. Next, question number 2, A part. Let's read the question. Find the HCF of the following by listing common factors. So here we have to use the method of listing out the factors. So two numbers are given to us. So let's do this question. So we will write the factors for 27. So as we all know that 1 is the factor of every number. So we will write like this. 27 is not divisible by 2. So 2 is not the factor of 27. Then 3, yes, 3 is the factor. Then 9 and 27. 81. So 3, yes. Then we will be having 9. Then we will be having 27. And last is 81. List out the common factors. You are going to do your work in this way. First you will write common factors. Then you will circle all the common factor using pencil so that it should look neat and clean. So these all are common factors. 1, 3, 9, 27. Among these common factors, 27 is the highest number. So HCF is 27. So 27 is the highest common factor. So in this way you are going to do question number 2. Let's go for question number 3, A part. So what third question says that find the HCF of the following by listing the common factors. Again we have to follow the same method, but here we are having 3 numbers. So here the first question is 21, 28 and 42. So we will list out 21, 28 and 42, and then we will write here as common factors and HCF. In this way you are going to do. Now 1, then 3, then 7 and then 21. For 28, 1, 2, 4, 7, 14, 28. For 42, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, 42. Okay, let's check it out the common factors. 1, then we are having 2, no, 3, no, 4, no, 6, no, 7 is common in all the 3 numbers. Then 14, no, 21, no, 28, no, 42, no. So common factors are 1 and 7, and among these 2 common factors, highest is 7. So HCF is 7. So in this way you are going to do question number 2 and question number 3. Let's go for question number 5. Let's start question number 4. Let's read the question first. Find the HCF of the following by prime factorization method. First question is 2 numbers are 16 and 24. So I have already prepared the pattern. So let's start with 2. 2 8s are 16. 2 4s ones are 8, 2 twos are 4, and then 2 ones are 2. 24, 2, 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 ones are 3. So let's write down all the prime numbers here. I have already explained you. I'm just telling you how you are going to do these questions in your fair notebook. Prime numbers, common prime numbers, not prime factors. So here we will write directly HCF. So here we are having 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. So highest common factor is 8. Students, do not go for shortcuts. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. Do not write 2 twos are 4 and then most of you people, you write 6 here. Do not do like this. Always multiply each number. 2 twos are 4 and 4 twos are 8. This is the highest common factor for these two numbers, and this is the highest number which divides these two numbers exactly without leaving any remainder. So now let's go for question number 5. Question number 5. Find the HCF of the following by division method. So we all know that division method is very simple. Here two numbers are given. The greater number will be dividend and the smaller number will be divisor. So let's start. 18 is divisor, 24 is the dividend. So let's write down that. You should know the table of 18. So we will start dividing this complete question. Else you can write, if you have doubt on table of 18, you can write in the rough work. So I will start with 18 ones are 18 because 18 twos are 36 and 36 is greater than 24. So 18. So we will get the answer. This will become 14 and this will become 1. So 0, 8, 14 minus 8 minus 14 is 6. So this will become our divisor. This will become our divisor and the previous divisor will become our dividend. So 18, 6 3s are 18. So here we have got the remainder as 0. So this last divisor, is our HCF. So it is very simple. In this way you are going to do all the questions in your fair notebook. Let's come to the last question, which has two word problems. I'm going to explain you B part, A part. A and B part, both the questions you are going to do in your fair notebook. I will explain you B part. We will do the A part in the same way. The last question is question number 6. Let's read the word problems. Find the greatest number which divides 96 and 108 without a remainder. So here I have already explained you that we have to find out the greatest number, means we have to find out the HCF which will divide both these numbers without leaving any remainder. So this question is on HCF. Find the greatest number. Greatest number means HCF. So we will use prime factorization method. This is the most easiest method. We will start with 2. 2 4s are 8. 2 8s are 16. 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. 2 12s are again 2 6 are 2 3s are 3 1s are. So we are done with the prime factorization for 96. Let's go for 108. 2 5s are 10. 2 4s are 8. Again with 2. 2 2s are 4. 1 is left. Will be taken by this 4. It will become 14. 2 7s are 14. Now 27 is not divisible by 2. Let's go for 3. 3 9s are 27. Again 9 is divisible by 3. 3 3s are 9. and 3 ones are 3. So now we will write all the prime factors, prime numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2 and 1 times 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here 1, 2, 2 times 2 and 3 times 3. So here we are having common prime numbers, that is 2 times 2 and 1 times 3. So 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So here HCF is 12. So the greatest number which divides this and this without leaving a remainder is 12. So after this you will write this statement which I am writing here. 12 is the greatest number which divides 96 and 108. Frame statements from the question without a remainder. So 12 is the greatest number which divides 96 and 108 without a remainder. So the same way you will do A part. So this was our exercise 3.3. Try to do these questions and solve, share your work with me. I will meet you in the next class. Till then, take care.